gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. There we go. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Okay. So now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got quiet contentment. It says simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction. Okay. So, it seems like somebody wants something simple, right? It's something more peaceful. It's really giving, you know, that, I don't know. It's giving the opposite. Like something may be a little bit chaotic. Like a lot may be going on. A lot more than what somebody may like. Okay? And they may view you as being their peace or something like that. It's something about the simplicity when it comes to the companionship that you share with somebody. Okay. I ain't even going. Okay. So what's going on? Pisces, off top, baby. We got a love triangle that flipped. And we got fake death, right? So, baby, when it comes to some type of love triangle situation, right? It says a hidden emotional entanglement that somebody had. You know, somebody pretended like something ended and it didn't. With this fake death energy, something did not come to an ending. It transformation or readjustment, something else took place. Okay. And we got protect your heart, right? So protect yourself in this situation. Okay. Because off top, first card, love triangle. Okay. So we got crossing paths. So it's a destined encounter is about to happen between you and someone, right? So I don't know if you finna come across this person or whoever it is that they in this love triangle with. It's really giving me that you finna come across somebody, you know, who is trying to place you in a love triangle, right? And it seems like, I don't know if this is somebody who you are aware of, you know what I mean? And you like, hey, you know what I mean? Blase, skippy about what you know. And they like, oh, no. You know, this is done or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. But Spirit is saying, hey, you about to cross paths with somebody, okay? This is destined to happen. It seems like your sauce is being tested, Pisces, okay? Okay. Look, and we got life insurance here. So somebody may have just came into some type of life insurance money or something like that. Or, you know, somebody might be using you as some type of, I'm hearing security, backup or something like that. Okay. And we got keeping up appearances. So somebody is pretending to act like everything is cool. But it's something with this life insurance energy. What is this? We got trapped. Okay. So with this trapped energy, something is stuck. Something tied down, okay? Something ain't moving when it comes to some type of life insurance money. And we got a karmic lesson. What's going on with this trapped energy? What flipped? Oh, we got egotistical. So somebody is still trapped in their ego. Okay. Bet. So, with this love triangle energy, right, it's some type of emotional entanglement here. Somebody pretended like they ended something with somebody, or they might even be coming to you and acting like they pretended, you know what I mean, they ended something. They didn't end that, okay? And with this crossing paths, you were destined to come across this person, right? Because with this life insurance, like, I was going to say life insurance money. With this life insurance, it's something where this person is viewing you as being some type of security or something like that when it comes to, like, their family. But it's something where it's like, again, they trapped in their ego, like it's some type of egotism. Like this person feels like, you know, they're, what the fuck is it? Invincible. You know what I mean? They feel like somebody is real. You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, nah. Quite dumb if you know what I mean. Ask me, and when I split the deck, support circle, what I heard off top is that somebody is part of somebody else's support circle or something like that. Attachment issues. When it comes to this support circle, somebody got attachment issues and control issues when it comes to the hidden truth about how something gonna go. But we got exposing lies with unfiltered truth and cold shoulder. Pushing. See, somebody was trying to push your boundaries and play both sides, but it seemed like you gonna expose or dismantle whatever it is that they come and trying to cast delusion in your face and send their ass right on their way. You know what I mean? Because again, they was trying to play both sides, but the real story is you actually alive type shit. You know what I mean? And somebody want revenge because you was the power supply. Oh, Pisces. I heard that Cardi B when she said, if I had a stick, they probably lick it like a lollipop. Hey, I swear, yeah. I don't know. So I don't know, baby, with that alive energy, what you survived, or, you know, even when it comes to this life insurance, baby, somebody might have been getting some type of, you know, feedback or something off of, you know, your life. I don't know. We gonna see, okay? We gonna see what's going on with this love triangle. I may also say too that this egotistical energy that this person is trapped in, you know, this is like life. This is what's saving your life, right? When you cross paths with them, because again, they pretending like they ended something when it came to this love triangle that's here, still here, right? I forgot what the fuck I was finna say because I forgot to run it back that way. We gonna see what's going on. Okay, we got inner circle here. So somebody is in some type of love triangle with somebody that was part of your inner circle. It says you are being excluded from the inner circle, and it was a question mark. So let's get it understood that when I said, remember I just said something about a support circle when I went through these cards here. People know about this. That support circle, people who really cared and supported, they knew about this. Everybody knew something but you. When it comes to this love triangle, this is going on in your inner circle. Look, support circle when I split the deck. Spirit ain't playing. Give me more on that. We got a push-pull dynamic. So maybe somebody tried to make it seem like it was a one-time thing when they had cross paths. It was something that just took place. But somebody, even with this life insurance energy, this is making me feel like somebody may have been blackmailing a person who was trapped in their ego. Either way it go, it say the push and pull in the relationship causes emotional instabilities, right? Because somebody know the fuck shit that they was on, and they know that they was being fake in your face. When it comes to this inner circle, again, it was a push-pull, pretending. Look, keeping secrets. I ain't playing with you, Pisces. Guard secrets or be asked to keep secrets. Safe space behind that. Yep, somebody knew about this shit. Past life echoes. This bitch, or again, masculine or feminine energy, this bitch done did this shit before. Somebody be fucking with people from, like somebody, they do that shit. Whatever it is that they did to you or they got going on, they do this shit on a regular. Jump back and forth between friends and friends group, and yeah. See, look, with the accident, that's what I'm saying, Pisces. Somebody want to try to say something was an accident when they came across somebody. This is one of them people that get drunk and try to make it seem like they don't know what the fuck they doing when they get drunk. And it's like, bitch, yes you do. You should stop. Just it don't even matter. Look, male. This is a masculine energy we talking about now. Definitely a masculine energy, okay? Inner circle, push, pull, accident. What's going on with this accident? Look, unfiltered truth. Life insurance. They was blackmailed. Someone will speak the unfiltered truth about this life insurance and trap. Look, we got meeting. What I tell you? How this happened? They was being blackmailed. Give me more on this unfiltered truth. Look, we got assassination. So taking out this trapped energy. The unfiltered truth is that somebody, how can I explain it? Somebody singled another person out. They got trapped in some type of assassination. So what it is this love triangle with your inner circle. They mixed and mingled their energy with a motherfucker who ultimately felt a certain type of way about you to begin with. Jealousy, hateful, spiteful, envy. One of them sour motherfuckers. And got they stupid ass. Hey, it is what it is though. Spouse, partner, right. There's somebody who was your spouse, your partner, somebody you was with. And it's they was in their ego when they did the shit. Somebody came to them in their ego. And again, this person in their ego. I could only imagine how that went. Them nasty ass energies, right? Desert. Look, dry. That shit ain't go nowhere. That shit went no fucking where. Not to mention, this desert energy give me something left out in the open, exposed. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever this partner is, they so fucking egotistical that they put themselves out there like that. They put themselves out in the open. Out in the open. I could even hear somebody having a conversation talking about like they sexual energy and shit like that. Like your partner was ratchet as fuck. Yeah. And when it comes to, again, this assassination, the unfiltered truth is, it was an accident with this push and pull with this inner circle. That's what they want to say. They didn't try. You know what I mean? Okay. Cousin, faith ass energy. Look, clear the air. Clearing up misunderstandings through communication. They want to let you know. Okay. Look, karmic lesson. There are karmic lessons in relationship that need to be learned. You just had to learn. That push-pull, testing your limits, what's really going on. Be able to use your discernment, shared experiences. Somebody being careful not to spill the beans. Oh, that testing limits when it hits. Jumped on out there. Karmic lesson when it comes to allowing people to test your limits. Again, that push-pull energy. Somebody trying to see if you put something to rest. Because I kid you not, like, somebody feel like they don't believe you. They don't believe fat meat greasy. And my thing is, Pisces, it don't motherfucking matter if they believe you, baby. You ain't doing shit to make a motherfucker believe you. They could stay the fuck out your, you know what I mean? Keep your non-believing ass over there is what you can do. You already done learned that karmic lesson. And now somebody is finna test the limits and examine how you react under pressure. Look, spill the beans. Somebody gonna come to you and say some shit to you accidentally on purpose just to see how you respond. That's the accident right there. Unfiltered truth. Spill the beans. No bars hold. Just to see what's going on. Silent resentment. See, somebody want to say that it's an accident, but the whole time somebody was testing your limits. It was a silent resentment that they was holding. Somebody had some type of unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction that they wouldn't express it. That's why they want to say it was an accident. Okay? And I'll do you one better. If this is not actually this ex that's coming to you, there's still somebody who's real close to them that's going to come to you and try to push your card just to see if you want some revengeful type shit too. Say some shit to you and then accidentally, you know what I mean? Look, we got fraud. Okay? So some shit, again, fraud, some of this shit might be real. The other shit is like a cross in between. Somebody not who they say they is. Period. Somebody not who they present themselves to be. We got cult energy. See, somebody is with a group of people. Healing. Ooh, side. Yeah, see, that's a backfire or something like that. Somebody is part of a group that was trying to throw that spell work and shit at you, trying to dismantle your gifts and all. Yeah, remember, everybody wanted a piece. So be mindful of this person, Pisces. They part of that group, though. Fraud. They not who they say they is. Cult. They with them people. The people who felt how they felt about you, again, with this inner circle. That inner circle, that same circle that knew about this love triangle. Them folk. That you had to get these karmic lessons from, baby. I don't even know where that one hanging from. Keep on sticking off like that. But yeah, they testing your limits. They got silent resentments too, because you exposing this unfiltered truth. Speaking the truth as well too. Look, cover up, and they want to try to cover something up. They want to cover up the fact that they doing this blackmailing, that they done been all of this. Somebody trying to cover up this grand scheme of what the fuck they got going on. They want to make it seem like they don't feel a certain type of way. Because when it came to testing your limits, they got some motherfucking karmic lessons of their own. Do you hear me? Look, double standards about playing motherfucking games. Because you was dealing with people that legit thought they was going to bully you. Look, serial iller, or should I say, this is what the fuck they do. Somebody trying to cover up the fact that they be doing this shit. They go around assassinating people's characters. They go around trying to throw off people's crown chakras. They go around siphoning energy. They go around doing sex magic. They go around burning these candles. They go around doing that shit in that graveyard. They go around trying to poison people. They go around invading people's dreams. They go around making jar spells. They go around doing freezer spells. They go around petitioning deaths. They go around lying on petitions, trying to cross people up. They go around taking people to the crossroad. Yeah. If they don't do it, they know somebody that do it. You know what I mean? It's, again, that cult energy. They feel like this shit is cool. They all agree upon this shit. So, yeah, they trying to cover up this serial, the fact that this person, yeah, surveillance. Look, something is seen, though. Something is seen. Something may be caught on camera. Somebody might be watching a person with this temporary distance when it comes to this family tie. See, this just like a motherfucker, right? Where you stop fucking with them. You ever seen them videos on YouTube, them little skits and shit where he be like your ex when your ex still cool with your family type shit? Yeah, it's that type shit. The motherfucker watch you and then they report back to, yeah. Because in all actuality, with that cult energy, they really feel the way that such, you know what I mean? Some dirty bitch shit. Somebody keeping an eye because temporary distance, you know, they got some type of, it's some temporary distance when it comes to this family ties. And rumor has it that somebody missing. Missing from what? Let me see. Rumor has it somebody missing. Oh, double standards. Double standards, past life echoes, safe space. Keeping secrets. Accomplice, partner in crime. New perspective, yeah, about how something happened. Okay. So give me what the serial exit are. What's the serial iller? We got clean up. So it's something about somebody trying to clean up a situation where somebody continuously do the same shit. And something where somebody always targets a person or somebody does something the same way every time with this serial iller. You know what I mean? It's even giving me like some type of heartless energy. Like, again, somebody has to be disconnected from their conscious in some way, shape, or form in order for them to take the action like that. You know, that's like psychopath. Like somebody, yeah, they thrown off. And when it comes to this wanting to take you out, like, baby, somebody is trapped in this. They're honed in on this. So I don't want you to ever feel like, you know what I mean, this person has healed or somebody is. No, that's not the case. That's not the case. Yeah. Again, with the double standard. Somebody don't want you doing something. Give me more with these karmic lessons. Look, doubts the surface. See, so it's something about these karmic lessons with you trusting in people when you know that it's something where, you know, people really don't trust you or something. It says someone's trusting you is starting to waver. Yeah. Karmic lesson, inner circle. A karmic lesson about your inner circle, because it was a love triangle. Yes, mountains, obstacles. And baby, it was challenging getting here, right? But yeah. Look. That shit was smoke and mirrors. Do you hear me? Somebody was testing you. They was testing you. They was starting to not to trust you. And again, smoke and mirrors. It say don't be fooled by appearances, which means that things were not as they appeared. Again, with the mountains. Rocky road. What's going on with this smoke and mirrors? We got on my side. See, somebody was planning to take you out. Silent resentment. Say that it was an accident when they crossed paths. Somebody zeroed in on whoever this is in your inner circle, baby. They zeroed in on them. They zeroed in on each other is what it is. Some hoe bitch. Both of them. You know what I mean? So, look. Gift. It's something about your gift. Look, hidden agenda. Love. Silent understanding. See, somebody knew that you love what you say you was beside. Motherfucker knew you love the motherfucker. Dirty draws. And look, joint evolution, Pisces. You wanted to grow together with a motherfucker. When it came to this meeting, it was some type of ulterior motives. And if I be completely honest, it's some more people in the background that even put these two people together. It's people that was aware of how these people was moving and still putting them in environments like, yeah. Again, with this covering up, that somebody continuously was doing some shit, doing the same shit, creating this ending. Yep, and then cleaning up. So with them wanting to take you out so bad, again, Pisces, fuck them. With all disrespect, dude, bitch. You hear me? Ulterior motives. Drifting apart. Holding back. Burial. Unmasking motives. Overthinking. Jealousy. Celebrity. Yup. It's something about the attention you getting and the motherfucker wants you to take care of them. You ain't taking care of shit. Do you hear me? Nothing. That shit ended. Somebody had some premeditated shit going on. Because again, they was letting shit fester beneath the surface with they bitch ass. Again, with a hidden agenda. Hoe always gonna be a hoe. Somebody has a hidden agenda. Exactly. And they was covering up, putting this motherfucking mask on. Acting like they was, yeah. What's going on? Look, Landfill. See, somebody was trying to cover something up in like a bunch of other shit. A bunch of other shit. Layers of shit. Pile shit on. Trash. With that trash energy is giving me old shit. You know what I mean? Some type of old shit. Yeah. Again, but it wasn't as it seemed. Again, with the hidden agenda, right? What's going on with this Landfill? Somebody was trying to make it seem like you really was doing something to them so that they felt like they could have reason to be on some hoe shit outside of just admitting that they was a hoe. Look, keeping secrets in the reverse. These secrets ain't being kept no more. Safe space in the reverse. A space is no longer safe. Do you hear me? Past echoes in the reverse. Baby, this shit is new right here. Do you hear me? And double standards in the reverse. Everybody getting served the motherfucking same. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Landfill energy. Serial exeter. Everybody being held to the same status. Cool. This shit, it's layers of this shit right here. Do you hear me? When it comes to this cleanup, this is new. Everybody being singled out individually when it comes to this egotistical shit that they was on, because everybody individually thought that they was going to be able to stand firm and hide their motherfucking hand. Yeah, sometimes that playing dumb shit don't get you nowhere. Do you hear me? safe space in the reverse. And that's why this trusting you starting to unwaver. Because, baby, they see you ain't no safe space. And I do you one better and say, fuck, nah, you ain't. Bitch, you better guard yourself. Is what the fuck you do. Keeping secrets in a motherfucking reverse. Don't never know what the fuck gonna come out your mouth. Again, smoke and mirrors. Since we want to test motherfucking limits. Push and pull. It's making me feel like just when something stops, it begins again type shit again. Pretend death, pretend ending. This shit is everlasting. So yeah, nah, ain't no safe space. Ain't no safe space. Ain't no keeping secrets. Somebody didn't trust you, so again, they was hiding this shit. They hiding this shit, Pisces. Ain't no safe space with them. Ain't no keeping secrets. Anything that you told somebody, your business, they told it to somebody else. Homicide, look, landfill. Somebody felt like they had a whole bunch of information on you. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. Yeah. Everybody being held to the same accord is new. I guess everybody got a bunch of information on everybody then, huh? Because it seemed like you know some shit that you ain't supposed to know. Look, justice. And that's fair. What's fair is fair, right? Okay. What's going on? Circle of drama in the reverse. Inner conflict. So these people fighting now. Why the circle of drama in the reverse? Oh, this is not your circle anymore. Yeah. And again, look, inner conflict. Inner conflict makes decision making difficult, okay? When it comes to the layers of this cover up, when it came to the unfiltered truth about this life insurance. So somebody may have even lied about some life insurance money. Okay? Somebody may have hid some type of money or something like that. When it came to a love triangle, they was holding back from you, but they was splurging on somebody else or something like that. Making it seem like they didn't get something from you. Get something from you or get something. I'm not exactly sure with this life insurance money, but with that cover up again, unfiltered truth life insurance is giving me for sure that somebody received some type of money and they may have been paired with you, partnered with you. If it's a love triangle, then you with this person or something shit like that. Had to be, yeah. They got some type of money and they held back. They watched you struggle. They didn't invest. They did nothing. They did nothing. So again, everybody is being held to the same. Hey, okay. Look, unspoken tensions. It's because they felt a certain type of way. Tensions leak beneath the surface. Lurk beneath the surface. I said link. I meant lurk beneath the surface. What's going on with this inner conflict? Oh, Spirit say we gonna be for sure spouse, partner. Inner conflicts makes decisions making difficult. Spouse, partner. Okay, see, so this was your partner, right? And you was holding them to the level of them being your partner, but they was holding you to the same standard of everybody else. They didn't give a fuck about taking you out. They didn't give a fuck about you, Pisces. And that may be a tough pill to swallow, but baby, again, I'ma hold your hand and baby, we gonna swallow it, cause fuck them. Do you hear me? You better view all of this bullshit that you actually figuring out or unmasking and ask yourself, what did you really lose, baby? Outside of a motherfucking hemorrhoid, this person was a lump on your booty hole. Uncomfortable. Hey, stop motherfucking playing with me, Pisces. We ain't even finna play them games, oh God. Look, accomplice. Partner in crime. Who is this partner in crime now? We got a shocking discovery coming here. Hey, so when it comes to this shocking discovery, whoever this partner is may have been somebody that you never expected that helped them clean this shit up. And again, somebody is being singled out, which is why they're operating in their ego. Shocking discovery, spouse, partner, inner conflict. So You mean to tell me the motherfucker I was laying next to? You know this shit been coming out for a while now, though. Again, with the circle of drama and the reverse, it's like you didn't have a circle of drama and somebody wanted to put an end to that. So that way, when it came to these keeping secrets, it would be smoke and mirrors. Like somebody betrayed you so that they would have an inside source when it came to, you know what I mean? Again, everything about you, what you was letting them know, what you was not letting them know. But see, the thing with this is, you were surrounded by some fake ass bitches, and I'm gonna speak from a feminine energy where they went and they told lies into this shit. This bitch, whoever this is with this shocking discovery, and even if it's a masculine energy, it's still a bitch. They went and they told fuck shit that they was doing to your partner in order to make your partner become more attracted to them, confide in them more. Like, again, you know, like a killing two birds with one stone type shit. Because again, like it said in the cards, they knew that you loved somebody, and this person who was operating in their ego knew that you loved them too. You know what I mean? So again, with the shit that this person was coming back and lying to them about, it's like a landfill. This shit was creating layers upon layers upon layers of resentment, and that's why they started treating you like they didn't give a fuck about the difference in you. You were no different from anybody else. You know what I mean? That shit was new to you though. Again, shocking discovery, because wait a minute. Yeah. You had a fake ass, fuck ass friend. Look, facade of concern, a bitch that act like they fuck with you and don't fuck with you. This bitch was going and creating bullshit within what you had going on, and then coming back, checking in on you and allowing you to confide in them. And then taking what you confided in them about and going back to the person like you was talking about them like they had shortcomings, and this person is resenting. I'm telling you, this bitch was savage is what she is. She gonna get exactly, look, ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. Yes, baby. Look, unspoken intentions when it comes to this safe space. Somebody really did not fuck with you. Really did not fuck with you. Doubts the surface. They trust was wavering you like a motherfucker. It was something where you were supposed to learn some type of karmic lessons about this. Look, like, yeah. Again, with the caregiver. Somebody taking care of another person. I said that. Look, support circle. Unspoken intentions when it came to this support circle. That's why they weren't keeping no secrets. Motherfuckers felt a certain type of way. You will encounter people who truly care and support for you. Yeah, nah, tensions lurk beneath the surface. You will encounter people who true. Okay, later on down the motherfucking line, once you get rid of these motherfucking busters, do you hear me? Because what the fuck? Fraud. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers acting like they support you. That shit was fake. Motherfuckers acting like you know that shit cared. That was fake. That shit was fake. The whole fact with the circle of drama in the reverse, that shit was fake. Whole time, baby, they had plans. They was getting together. You seen that cult, that meeting? They was fucking with each other amongst this. I'm telling you, you started to notice that weird ass shit that these weird ass bitches was on. Adventure awaits. Some shit you never thought of. How the fuck did I even get involved in this? Oh, Rugrats ass energy. Where am I? How did I get here? Right. Child energy. Fraud. Child. Somebody may have said that you lied about some type of child energy or something like that and created some type of conflict. May have said that you lied about who, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's something with a child. Again, hidden agenda. It's some type of unspoken tensions when it comes to this support circle as well, too, because somebody lied when it came to this new beginning energy as well. What's going on with this child? Oh, exposing lies. When it comes to this spouse partner energy, the truth will eventually be exposed. So somebody got a kid with somebody. This shit came out before in the reading, too. It's something like you got a friend or somebody who has a baby and you did not know who this bitch baby daddy was. You didn't know who this bitch baby daddy was. This bitch act like she didn't know who her baby daddy was. This bitch had 3, 4, 5, 11 baby daddies. when you was connected to this bitch, something kept on changing. She kept on acting like, you know what I mean? Yes, because it was your spouse. It was your partner. Truth will eventually be exposed, child. Somebody was pretending like it was somebody else's, and yeah. Look, neighborhood, that shit was closer than you thought, Pisces. Neighborhood, right up on you. Somebody may have had a child with somebody in your neighborhood as well, too. What's going on with this exposing lies? Come on, keep on going, Spirit. I love it. Look, we got regret, baby. Release expectations. Yes. So you got to release your expectations when it comes to this regret. Again, Pisces, like I said, baby, you, all of this shit, figure out what it is that you actually missing now, baby. If you feel like you still losing something after all this fuck shit coming out, then, baby, I don't know, you need to go back to the drawing board. You better start with the root chakra and work your, you know what I mean? But I'm going to have more faith in you and say that it ain't no way that you still in denial like that, because you wouldn't even be here, honestly. So again, release the expectations. Yeah. This motherfucker regret these unspoken tensions now that they had. Because see, it's something where somebody like to run their mouth too. So although, you know, yeah, what it is this person nasty. Again, masculine or feminine. They nasty and they known for being nasty. So the fuck shit that they do ain't no surprise. It seemed like you are a little bit more, you a little bit more straightened up, clean collared or something like that. Where it be like, you know, you don't expect certain shit. It's even given like naive. You just a little bit more trusting in what you should have been. But again, with them karmic lessons, you learned a whole lot of shit about the fuck shit that people would do. Yeah. And that go up here. Exposing lies. The truth will eventually come out. And regret. This person is thinking in regret. Hiding in regret. Yeah, regret exposing these lies when it comes to this child. Because somebody lied when it came to this supportive circle. And this unspoken tensions. Again, release expectations. Let go of the expectations and allow things to unfold naturally, right? Stop viewing a motherfucker and holding them to the standard that you think that they are, because you know how you fuck with them. You don't know how these folks fuck with you. Allow them to show you. Do you hear me? Allow things to unfold naturally. Just stop. Yeah, remove all that. When it comes to this supportive circle, it's a whole lot of fraud going on. Look, we got travel. So it's something about somebody's movements. Caregiver, runaway. It's something about somebody's movements. What's this releasing expectations? We got rumor has it, right? So rumors are flying in this support circle. Rumor has it, support circle. Can't keep no motherfucker. Okay, what's going on? Look, affair. I told you. These people knew. These people knew. Affair. What's going on? So rumor has it in your support circle that you was having an affair. And that your child wasn't, it wasn't your spouses, your partners or some shit like that. What's going on? Look, trust the process with this fraud. Trust the process, the relationship. Don't rush for answers. So release the expectations. Rumor has it. Trust the process. Okay? Missing. What's missing? Intrigued. Intrigued child. Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. So it's something with somebody being intrigued or something like that when it comes to a child. Okay? And it's something about this inner conflict in a landfill of cover-up when it comes to the unfiltered truth of this life. And give me more, this blackmail energy. Okay? So, cool. Pisces. Maybe you was with somebody and you wanted to have a child with somebody and did not have a child with somebody, and this person had children with this person. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's something like that. Now, understand that you're going to have to take that or leave it, because that's going to be easier for a masculine energy to pull off with a feminine versus a feminine with a masculine. I don't think no bitch going to be able to pop up on you with no motherfucking kids. And you know what I mean, that you ain't had them, and you like, I don't, yeah, nah, that's going to be impossible, right? But with different feminines, that would be possible for one masculine with different feminines, okay? So what's going on with this intrigue? Look, told you. Group dynamics, facade of concern. People was working together. They was working together to keep this facade up. Act like they gave a damn. And say with these lies being exposed, though, you know, these group dynamics is shifting. Group dynamics exposing lies. Spouse partner. Same standard. Serial exeter. Assassination. Trapped. Okay. And again, facade. Facade of concern. Someone's concern may not be sincere, hiding ulterior motives. So I'm telling you, somebody acting like they support you, acting like they give a damn. Somebody acted like that. They did not. Group dynamics. Somebody was actually intrigued by you when it came to you trusting the process. Yep, because rumor has it, it's something about releasing some type of expectations. Let go of expectations. And give me one more line. Damn, we have 41 minutes, Pisces. Okay, we got cold shoulder here. We'll close it out. See, group dynamics and mountains. It's some type of challenges or something like that, or obstacles or something. It's something with the working together. Okay? Release the expectations when it comes to these unspoken tensions. Somebody was not a fucking safe space for you. They did not trust you. This is a karmic lesson that you needed to learn when it comes to this inner circle and this love triangle that was going on. AKA, the ones closest to you hurt you the most. Okay, baby? Close it out. Okay? We got, it's complicated and pretending to be fine. So somebody is pretending to be fine, and pretended to be fine. And they want to say that it was complicated. I suggest that you take it for exactly what it was. Some fake shit. Wasn't nothing complicated about this. Somebody went out their way. They worked hard. With this pretending to be fine. Yep. You may appear strong outwardly while feeling vulnerable. Somebody is really trying to tell a person's personal shit. Rumors are flying in your circle. Support circle. There's somebody, yeah, they can't keep a secret. Smoke and mirrors, testing, yeah, somebody. Man, that's some wretched shit. Look, couple. They want to say it's complicated. Trust the process, though. That shit gonna unfold when it comes to all this fake ass shit that was going on when it came to this support circle and how a motherfucker actually felt about you. Again, cold shoulder. Someone is deliberately distancing themselves, hiding dissatisfaction. Only I feel like you ain't hiding shit. Fuck them. It's a big fuck you in your face. Do you hear me? Shared experiences with this intriguement. Yeah, that's what it is. All y'all hoes was some dick riders is what it was, bitch. Deep in the bond between you and others. It's complicated, pretending to be fine. Yeah, alright. Alright. Mind control, right? Somebody trying to tell you some manipulative ass shit in order to get your heartstrings involved, get you to believe them. Abuse, neglect. Nah, this was group effort. Everybody played their role when it came to this shit. Is what it is. Again, partial truths. Somebody pretending to give a fuck. That shit fake. Look, keeping the tabs on you. I told you. I don't even want to keep on going, Pisces. I don't want to keep on going. This is good, but I don't want to keep on going. Somebody keeping tabs, though. Definitely. Somebody is keeping a close eye on you and your actions. Abuse and neglect. They was abusing. the way that you felt for them, the trust that you had for them. Like, yeah, shared experiences. It's complicated pretending to be fine. Yeah, I bet the fuck it is. I bet the fuck it is. Look, accomplice, partner in crime. Let's go a little bit longer. What's going on with these mountains? We got tunnel. It's the way somebody did something. That's what made the challenges. That's what made the travel, all the obstacles, the trials, something hard. Damn near impossible. The way that they did it. Again, new perspective. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. Partial truths. It was only hard. It's the way they did it. With telling these bits and pieces. Only parts of the truth that would benefit theyself. Look, pretending to be fine. Rumor has it. Support circle. Can't keep no motherfuckers. They was pushing your boundaries. This a bunch of bitches. Or, again, even if they masculine, because, you know, what Drake say? Niggas talk more than bitches these days. Yeah. He said, I'm going to just let that shit sink in. Oh, God. They said it again. Niggas talk more than bitches these days. It's the way. It's the way they went about it. Look, clearing the air. Coming with partial truth. Something about they want to clear the air. Yeah, that shit complicated. You can take whatever it is that a motherfucker done said to you, but then still wait some more. Wait some more. Look, public exposure. Somebody going through the same shit. Shared experience with this intrigue, then this child, inner conflict, landfill. Yeah, somebody like a motherfucking energy demon. You can't grow with this motherfucker. The only way this person gonna be able to mate and match up with a motherfucker is with another motherfucking demon. So I don't know, Pisces. What's going on? Look, unexpected news. I'm sorry to shock you, baby. When it comes to this shared experience, look, it say intrigue. It's something with this new beginning. It's even giving me like some type of destiny energy or something like that. Clearing the air, unexpected news. Somebody might shock your motherfucking socks off. Look, and they say boundaries respected. The other person respects your personal space and boundaries. Attachment issues. Mixed signals. Ulterior motives. Okay. Yeah. So somebody might come to you and pretend like they respect your boundaries, but they still got some type of attachment issues when it comes to whoever it is that they call themselves clearing the air about. You gonna feel them mixed signals about this person having this ulterior motives. Give me the last two because I want to close it out. We got adventure awaits. With this abuse, neglect. So it seemed like, baby, I don't know. When it comes to this group, see what it is somebody was trying to make it seem like they had right to treat you a certain type of way because, again, it's a whole lot of lies. But see what it is when it comes to this group, this shit finna change and this person finna do these people exactly like how they was doing you. And then they gonna know this shit real too. Like you wasn't playing. Like somebody was really on some fuck shit. And again, there's a bunch of fuck people that came out with a love triangle to begin with. Look, social media. Somebody be watching you on social media. Keeping the tabs on your social media. Look, protective share. Fake accounts. They using fake accounts and shit like that. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Yeah, not letting you know how. See, with that protective shield, like somebody is not validating something for you or something like that when it comes to this adventure awaits. You got unexpected news, though, when it comes to somebody trying to come to you and clear the air, right? But again, they only telling you partial truths about the way something was done. Yeah. And something about the way they coming to you, too. Yeah, so we gonna leave that, Pisces. That was a little juicy, baby, but it was real clear. All right, Pisces, that was your read, baby.